Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn as we start Chapter 2, The Dispossessed. Just a quick half mark, and we'll be in Kisca. I'd like to stock up there, but Begnium will be on the lookout for us. Let's steer clear of towns for now, unless we want more trouble. Don't tell me this means another night sleeping on the cold ground with nothing but bugs to keep us warm? Oh, Edward, it's not that bad. The forest is so beautiful and serene. I'd almost rather be out here, right, Uni? Excuse me, are you people heading to town by any chance? Our abbot is ill. He needs medicine. The Begnian soldiers are hoarding our provisions in the manor house. Dawn Brigade at your service. I'm sure we can help you and your abbot. So having escaped Navasa, we're already into more missions. Soph, do you know the layout of the manor? I was here years ago. As I remember, there's a large armory tucked deep inside the building. And if I understand correctly, Begnian soldiers guard valuables they've stolen, from rare objects to necessary supplies, in that armory. Then the medicine will be there too. Are you sure you don't mind? Of course not. Danger is part of our work. Leave everything to us. Your abbot will have his medicine. Oh, thank you so much. May fortune be with us. And so we begin with an extra character, it seems, with the ability to heal. A new character is never a bad thing for me. Right then, so just heal. Affinity wind. Well, we don't really need to know that other stuff. Everyone seems to have Shove at the moment, that's for sure. Shove, sacrifice there. Skills that are locked. Wrath, critical +5. Shove as well. Some nice abilities that people have here, as well as Nihil. Already, that's kind of interesting, isn't it? Cancels enemy combat related skills. Well, that was a late game kind of thing, but victory is lore arrives all the way to over there. In the meantime, there are treasure chests. So hopefully there are chest keys around as well. Which is why we start our usual searching, isn't it? It says here, Commander Zaitan. Okay then, whatever. Right, so there are chest keys around then on units hereabouts. So where exactly are you? In the corner there. Well, I'm not even going to be able to get that then. Is that thief or not? That was a Myrmidon. Cool, it's not a thief. That means they won't be stealing the stuff. We got vulneraries here. Javelins, like lock stuff as well. It's locked on him. Why? It's a bit weird. But still, it seems we need to defeat that Myrmidon to get some chest keys. But that isn't enough chest keys for all the chests around, so that's a bit problematic. Well, let's get started, as they say, by charging right into battle. Time to do it. The Micaiah gets a nice hit and KO kind of way, eh? You first, sir, to get a bit of combat experience. And you next. Oh, wait a second. Let's not fall into a trap here. Javelin. Nope, Bronze Lance. That's fine by me. I've already made a couple of missteps. Nothing too horrible. It's time for Micaiah to level up again. Doesn't seem like your HP is leveling up at all, though. But here we go. Well, she doesn't want some HP, but she's getting some extra defense, which I guess equals out as well, in a way. Magic skill, res, defense. 4 stats is fine by me. Right, so you're probably going to attack him. So what I should do is maybe... Of course, you'll be down on that. So let's get you to here. It's too bad that you didn't gain any extra stuff there. And I guess we haven't got any turn limit, so let's move up nicely. Intruders, you say? What, with a full battalion stationed here? The gull and the intrigue. Now listen up, my men. Catch them midstream and fillet them like a fish. Can I, like, convince any of these guys to join me? I doubt it, considering. Just considering my station in the game, if you know what I mean. My role thus far. It seems like a not so possible thing. Oh, what the? You could jump down there? Well, I was worried about that, but then Soph appears. That takes care of the locks. Now I just have to figure out how to get everybody safely up here. Oh, and disappears again, so he's opened up the way for us. And nothing more than that. Well, in the meantime, let's light up yet another enemy. No, not 100% hit chance this time. And Tome's getting a lot of use, isn't it? Halfway to another level, though. We'll keep the defense quite strong here. It seems like Edward's going to have to box in this guy. Not able to take him down straight away either. Right, so the worrying thing is if... I can't really move from this position. He's going to attack Leonardo again, and I can't help that. But I can heal there, and I can stop him getting in to attack. So he would do 12 damage to me if he hit. Literally, I'm going to have to wait then and just take the hits. Not what I really want to be doing. But I can heal it. I might even have to use sacrifice at this point in time. I'm stuck in a little bit of a battle just to try and keep some guys alive. I'm glad that you dodged this one, though. And they're just all coming from everywhere. Oh, Soph! Hey, you! How did you get in here? We are the Dawn Brigade. We go where we please. We're here to reclaim what you've stolen from the people of Dane. That said, then... let's see Soph, level 1. Pre-promote, of course, by the look of it here. I was wondering what his stats were after we moved them on from the last game. 10 res, 15 defense. Of course, his luck was pretty high at the time. His speed was capped. Strength we didn't manage to. Skill was capped, if I'm right in saying. But I think his stats will probably be better than what they would have been. Hopefully. That luck especially as well. And his magic at 5. Hooray, because we gave him a little bit of magic at the end as well. He's got a card there, Bronze Dagger. His weapon skill probably isn't, well, probably isn't higher than what he would have had. So he has Guard, can redirect attacks aimed at supported allied units towards this unit. Unit must be adjacent. Steal and Shove. Now the thing is here, is that if he's a pre-promote, as I think he is, he's going to completely wipe out everyone. In fact, he's not that strong, but all the same, he's not going to get any experience. So, we want to get down here and take these chests. But we also need to go up there and take those chests. This is confusing. Can we jump up the way as well as down the way? Well, no matter what, these guys are going to fight me here. And if I want the experience to go the proper way, to the proper people, best I can do is just move away for now. But they'll come to me either way, if you get what I'm saying. Alright, so let's quickly take this guy down. The main thing I'm hoping is this axe guy doesn't have a random critical here. While I try to get everything working properly. Okay, we don't actually have to heal anyone at the moment. So there's definitely a way to take this guy down this turn. Especially as you don't seemingly probably won't be able to reach Micaiah. I'm not quite sure. Actually, you seem to reach pretty far. So if I could step back, attack you. What happens if I move you there? Can I see your movement range? I think that's the limit of it, considering. You should have a movement value here that I can look at. Right, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he can attack on the 7th. So he can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to attack Micaiah, so it's up to Nolan to come in here and sort this guy out, I think. I do wonder how much damage Nolan will do. Oh, it looks like you can jump up as well. It looks like Nolan will have to take this kill just to relieve the pressure from everyone. Alright, so in you go. And it will be that, indeed. In fact, can you finish? Only 9 damage. You could if you criticaled. Alright then, come back here then, sir. Sort this guy out for me, though your hit chance is actually not that great. The other Axeman had the hit chance, but we successfully took the guy down and leveled up indeed. Right, so his first level up. How will he gain some stats? Some extra speed, luck, and defense? No extra strength for a big axe-wielding guy. And of course, we get the heal on over. Right, so we can see overall that we take away your range. We can see that you're moving around to attack there. I do wonder if you can attack downwards, but if that is your overall attack range, then I think I will join up a little bit with Soph here and climb up. I'll lead the axe guy onto you. We didn't even need to go that way when we can climb up walls. Time for Soph to show us what he can do. With either weapon, he would have taken this guy down. 2 experience. This is why we don't want him battling, really. Oh, what? You can attack me from here? This is a javelin strike? It is indeed. I get as much experience from dodging. I'm glad you didn't have the speed to take me down, but I hate the damage you've actually managed to deal in the meantime. Soph finishes them off with no problem at all. Doesn't need that experience though. He's my pre-promote. He's my character that has to avoid everything. Right, so we can't actually cast a spell on this guy this turn. So to get this KO, we're either going to need to... The question is, can you heal from a lower position? Oh, you can't climb. Well, that changes it a lot. That changes a lot indeed. If we could get the attack on here to take off 8 damage, and then Leonardo could finish with a definite hit. I think that's the best way to go about it here. Hit, sir. Don't miss. Good. And that keeps you nice and alive, thankfully. This is where we don't watch out. An enemy has a skill to attack first. Edward levels up. Alright then, strength and speed extra. Phew. Now the real problem we have is of these guys jumping down then to challenge us even more. If we have to take you around this way, then that is likely to happen. So we check the overall attack ranges. And I guess for the time being then we wait. Or we move around anyway. I kind of want you to go down there, but you can't get down if that guy's standing there. So I need to engage you with range combat, or just step back one. I do worry about where this guy can get to if I do. Yes, if I stop there. Let's see what happens. Well, it seems talking happens. Sir, there are burglars on the loose. Several young men and women have broken into the manor house. Did you say women? What colour is their hair? There are 2 girls. One has bizarre silver-coloured hair, and the other, a silver-haired maiden. Very well, I want all soldiers on hand. Capture the girl, alive. Do what you will with the others, but bring me that girl, understand? Sir, yes sir. Well, another turn starts, so we can use a herb to kind of heal up a little bit more if we need to, and this guy is just going to block the way. So we're going to have to take him down via ranged assault. So I guess it's Leonardo versus this guy quite a bit here. His attack chance is fairly low to hit me, You have to worry that he'll get lucky. It's all up to you, sir, to get me down to those treasure chests. In the meantime, I'll take that strength, luck, defense, and res. Nice level. Right, so you have an iron lance and can get about that far. Your overall strength is not so high that Edward probably can't withstand an attack, so let's move you to here. And use one of those herbs again, just to top you up. This is your battle, sir. And now we enter the range of some not nice people. Will they jump down or not? Well, I guess at the very least I should probably move to your position. Doesn't seem anyone can attack her if she moves up one more spell. So let's move there and there. Kind of want this lure up there at the moment, to be honest. Bring forth the enemies. See who jumps. Well, you're not going to take him down fast, that's for sure. Will the archer, though, choose to move? Doesn't seem like it. Ow, hitting Leonardo was not good for me. And then we have the other attack going on as well. But Wrath causes not a critical. And we begin to worry how to deal with what's going on over this side. So if an iron bow hits there and then Edward were to follow up, they would not have enough damage between them to take this guy down. So it's probably going to have to be a KO by a certain someone here. Yep, we're going to have to step back. And actually, we can dodge this if we step to here and then use a vulnerary. Edward can get the next hit on. Safety there. Well, we still have the problem of this side. We can get the nice light spell over to take out another opponent, but we're still worried about the other bit. And moving Laura to where she needs to be at the moment is going to take a very long time. And Micaiah levels up again. Level 6. Gaining defense every time. Extra speed's not too bad either. It would be nice if she could double with that spell, but still. So there's the movement ranges. We should be fine right here. What is with Micaiah's defense? I didn't really want her tanking anything, to be honest. I do like the extra security, but still. Not going to complete this within like a few turns. Not with the divvying of experience. If I were to use Soph, as soon as we got Soph, Soph could have literally walked to the right and taken out everyone, I imagine. But this person does not want to move. Does that give us a clear passage? It does actually indeed. Time to get out of there then if we can. Oh, it's going to be a little harder than that just to get out of range completely. Unless... yeah, that'll work. Micaiah goes to here. A little bit of shoving. Takes you well out of attack range. We're safe at this point. Now, between these two, they should be able to take down Lance Man. Even with the weapon triangle lost here. It's a risk, isn't it? It's a ridiculous risk. Percentage-wise, it's on my side. It wasn't a 100% chance, but it was near enough. Saving that little bit of extra experience. And do you know what put you there anyway? No, let's keep you out. We'll get you in with the... No, let's keep you there. The one attack he does to me... that equals as much, well, half the experience of someone actually fighting me. Oh, you guys! They can climb as well. Right, so now I have to watch out for that side of things. I could just send Nolan in, but of course easier said than done. Right, so we can actually get some nice healing going on here. Leonardo can take down... Is that too far away? It is indeed. Can take care of this one. Definitely. Yes, it is. So let's finish that fight. Leaving Soft to climb up. We can move forward here. Get a nice heal. And basically, our time of worry is over because we are now moving forward with speed and gumption. That's what I'm going to call it anyway. As fast as we can. You know what? Sacrifice that little bit of HP, actually. I'm wondering how much... Yeah, how much experience does she get from a sacrifice? So 10 experience as if it were a heal. And so we've learned some more. If I send Edward down to start doing the battle next episode, I'll ask you to join me then as we take the chest from the place. Make sure we get that as well as Laura arrives next time. I'll see you then for more Radiant Dawn. Bye-bye.